Material selection is the decision that shapes everything downstream in packaging validation. Get it right early, and your seal qualification, aging study, and distribution simulation all build on a solid foundation. For a first sterile packaging configuration, you have 3 substrate families to choose from: polyolefin nonwovens like Tyvek, aluminum foil laminates, and coated medical-grade papers. It runs packaging validation programs against ISO 11607, 1 out of 3 FDA-registered ISO 13485 certified facilities. That is the environment your material decision has to hold up in. ISO 11607-1 requires that your material be characterized for physical properties, microbial barrier performance, biocompatibility under ISO 10993, and compatibility with your sterilization method. That is the documentation trail FDA will follow. Here is the fastest way to narrow the decision. Lock your sterilization method first. The material and sterilization compatibility matrix is not symmetric, and knowing your method eliminates entire families before you evaluate anything else. Ethylene oxide requires a porous header, Tyvek or coated paper. Foil is out because it blocks sterile ingress. Gamma and E-beam are compatible with all 3 families, subject to radiation stability data. Steam rules out standard Tyvek and most coated papers. Once sterilization is set, the trade-offs are clear. Tyvek gives you a well-characterized microbial barrier and predictable peel behavior under ASTM F88. Foil gives you near-zero moisture vapor transmission for humidity-sensitive devices. Coated paper is the cost-driven middle ground with weaker barrier performance. Before you commit, get the data from your supplier. Physical properties, MER, peel force range, atom and microbial barrier ranking for porous substrates, ISO 10993 biocompatibility, and sterilization compatibility at your actual dose and cycle parameters. Make this call after you have locked sterilization, but before you run your first process qualification lots. Changing materials after qualification means repeating seal strength, aging under ASTM F, and distribution simulation under ASTM D. Material selection is a design input, not a procurement decision. Document the rationale in your design history file the same way you document any other design choice. If you are unsure where your sterilization method and packaging configuration enters, talk to our team.